princesses! Today I'm going to be talking about the June Mask Maven as well as the June BB bag. So I talked about the May Mask Maven and BB bag last month, so I will link that in the down bar if you guys would like to see what I had for the May bags. But this time I am reviewing the June ones, and the June theme is Life is a Beach, which I think is super cute, and it comes with this very loud bag. So I'm going to start off with the Mask Maven. The Mask Maven comes with 9 masks, which contains an assortment of masks, so they can be eye masks, lip masks, foot masks, pretty much whatever you could call a mask. So with the Mask Maven, you can subscribe to it monthly, and you can buy a month, 3 months, 6 months, or a year-long subscription service as well. So for the month it is $15, for 3 months $45, 6 months $84, or 1 year for $156. So the price does go down per month for the longer that you subscribe to the bag for. So I didn't get time to try all of the June masks, but I'm going to talk about a couple of them now. Okay, so today I'm going to be trying the Dr. Nobori Firming Repair Eye Mask. Okay, so immediately I don't love it because the eye holes are so small. So it's going to be very awkward for me to look down or sideways because the mask is too short for my eyes. It's a bit weird. I also wanted to try these point pads by Pure Smile as well. I wasn't thinking that this would be quite so big, and I wanted to try these on each side of my face because I wanted to know if they just smelt different or if they actually worked differently too. So for the cherry point pads, on the back there isn't very much English, so I need to Google what this is, but it says that it has vitamin E, collagen and hyaluronic acid, so it should be moisturizing. And on the back of kiwi point pads, which is bizarre to me because in New Zealand we say kiwi fruit, we never say just kiwi, it has vitamin E, hyaluronic acid and collagen, so the same ingredients or points but listed differently, so they should be moisturizing as well. They are, however, super cute. That's backwards. Oops. Now with these ones, they do come in a resealable bag so that I don't have to use all of them in one go, which I love because obviously the point of having a point pad is that you can target specific spots, so you can actually use these for extra hydration under other masks or multi-masking. But of course if they come in one of those little tear aluminium bags, you have to use all of them in one go because you can't reseal it. So I think this is awesome that you can reseal. So these are very moist, and you can see that they're slowly slipping down my cheeks as I talk. So I'm going to wait for everything to dry and moisturize and hydrate my skin, and I'll be back soon. So it's been about 20 minutes and this eye mask is starting to itch my eyes, so I'm going to take everything off. This is still actually kind of moist as well. So I think you could probably leave these for at least half an hour if you want to. There's quite a lot of essence left from that eye mask and also the other pads, so I'm just going to pat it all in. So for the eye mask, my eyes do feel moisturized, which is nice. I probably wouldn't use it again just because it was so irritating to use. So anytime I would look around, it would sort of jab me in the eyes, which was not so great. But yep, it did moisturize my eyes. As for the point pads, both sides of my face feel equally hydrated. I don't think they're brightening or anything like that, but for an extra boost of hydration, I would definitely recommend them because they are super adorable. I think that they just come in different colors and in different scents, but at least these two do basically the same thing. So this morning I'm going to be trying out the Beauteque Water Bomb Jelly Mask, and I've just had this in a little bit of warm water because it is still freezing here and I didn't really want to put a cold face mask on my face, so you can actually heat them up with warm water if you don't want it to be cold. So the mask is kind of pink and it has this like really thick jelly serum on it, which would normally be fine, but I don't want to pull the jelly off the mask and I'm finding it a little bit difficult to actually unfold it properly without like pulling all the jelly off. It's much easier to put on when they're warm in winter, I gotta tell you. Okay, so the fit is actually pretty good. It's very thin. It still has a little bit of tinting around my nose, but it's not getting in the way of my eyes, so I'll just leave it like that. Although I may chop this mouth part off soon because it's literally getting in my mouth, which I find disturbing. So I don't know anything about this mask other than the fact that it is, oh, it's getting in my mouth. It is supposed to be moisturizing because obviously it is a water bomb jelly mask. There is no English on the packet aside from the ingredients list, so I know what's in it. But it is supposed to be anti-wrinkle, restore damaged skin, and give it a healthy radiance. I'm supposed to keep it on for 10 to 20 minutes, so I will see you guys soon. So it's been half an hour and this still is moderately jelly-esque, but I've got other things to do with my day today other than sit around with face masks on, unfortunately. Otherwise I would keep it on for a little bit longer. I'm going to be patting my face for 5 million years to get this all absorbed. Still not fully absorbed, but it no longer feels like jelly. I actually think that this brightened up my skin a little bit, not substantial amounts, but it is definitely more glowy than it was when I started. It does feel quite moisturizing, although I'm not sure if it's because it hasn't fully absorbed yet, potentially due to the jelly texture. I've not really tried very many jelly masks before. But I'm definitely happy with the way my skin looks. I'm actually quite pleased with this mask. It did really well and I would probably repurchase and use these ones again. So now moving on to the BB bag. The BB bag obviously has products and it comes with a bag each month, and the bag is always based on the theme. So this one is a beach theme, which is a little bit intense for me, but I know someone who will love it, so I'll give the bag away. And again, the BB bag is a monthly subscription service. So for 1 month it costs $24, $72 for 3 months, $138 for 6 months, and $264 for the yearly subscription. So again, it goes down in cost the more you subscribe. So this month I found the BB bag very, very interesting, and I was into it more so than the Mask Maven for this month, whereas the month before I preferred the Mask Maven over the BB bag just in terms of the products that you get. But this time my product preference was split 50-50, so 3 of the products I love, 3 of the products I don't love. So to start off with, I tried out the Persian cat eye mask, and this one was not a good product for me. You can probably tell that this has still got like quite a bit of product left in it, and I haven't bothered to use it because it doesn't soak into your skin. So I'm going to show you guys what it looked like now. I'm sure this would be super nice to sleep with, but I ain't got time for that, so I'm peeling the eye holes out. This is actually really cool. It's quite sticky and it's cellulose on the inside, and then the outside is like cottony feeling, so it's not sticky on the outside. It adheres really nicely, and yeah, you could keep these on if you wanted to sleep because they stick. A little bit pull off, but I have things to do, so I'm gonna wear mine around like this for a while. Apparently you can leave this on for up to 8 hours and you can sleep in it, which I think is a bit insane. I do wish that it was a little bit more curved, specifically for my eye shape, because that is where my eye wrinkles are, where this doesn't really sit, but super cute anyway. So once I took the mask off, there was heaps of remaining essence left, and I left this on for about an hour while I was practicing. Even though I patted all of the essence in, after a couple of minutes it still peeled off really badly. So if I was to use this mask and then apply makeup over top, it would be really lumpy and it would all start to sort of roll off my face like this, which is not good. I don't think that this made under my eyes look any more hydrated than they did before. The other product I didn't like was the Yada Quick Dry Liquid Eyeliner. There are 2 reasons why I didn't like this product. Actually no, there's 3 reasons that I didn't like this product. The first and major reason is that I don't like products that are shaped like this. I only ever really use pen shaped liquid eyeliners because these don't work out for me. They just get all up in my eyelashes and I can't get a straight line with them. That's personal preference. Second reason that I didn't like it is that when you go over the eyeliner that you've already got down there to make it straighter, it'll actually pull off some of the eyeliner. So as you're trying to add more onto it, you just keep pulling it off, and it's just really frustrating. Not a fun product for me, and I'll probably give this away to someone who I know that wants an eyeliner. This product isn't a solid dislike, but it's just not the right weather for me. So this is a cooling gel, and yes, it does cool your skin down. It's lovely, and I would say that this is probably intended to be more of a like body gel rather than a face gel because it's quite scented. But it's the middle of winter in New Zealand. I am freezing. I've got like a sweater on and I've got like a blanket and like Ugg boots on my feet because it is so cold in here. I do not need something to cool me down, and I understand that the rest of the world is in summer. Lucky. So this is probably something that I will try and use during the summer, but for now, like I hated swatching it on camera because it just made me so cold. But if you get warm and you like cooling gels, I definitely recommend it because it makes you cold. Now for the products that I did like, I got this Jasmine Smoothing Exfoliating Cream, and I'm so glad I got the Jasmine one because there is another one. So it was, you could get one or the other. So one was the Jasmine Smoothing or the other one was the Ocean Deep Cleansing. And I'm so glad that I got the Jasmine one because I love jasmine scented products so much. Ugh. Like, this smells amazing to me. I love jasmine products. So I've already used this a couple of times and I love it. It's an exfoliating scrub. It exfoliates a little bit. It's not intense or anything like that. I can use it over my entire body, not for my face. But it's the smell that I love. And even when I get out of the shower, I still smell like jasmine. And my robe smells like jasmine. And I'm just in jasmine heaven and I love it. The other one I have not tried, but I already know I love it because I've tried it before, is one of the L'Adore Perfect Fill Up Hair Ampoules. These ones are so fun. You put this into a jar, you fill it up with water and put that into the jar as well, mix it together, and you've got a really fun hair mask. So this is something that I'm actually going to save for traveling. So if I'm away and I need to wash my hair and do a hair mask, it's tiny, it's sturdy, and I can just throw it out when I'm done. They are perfect and I really, really enjoy them. The last product that I did like was the Wang Skin Lip Tattoo, which is another one of those peel off lip tattoos. So I've previously tried the Beresome ones, which work really well. Some of them don't stain my lips very well, and they tasted terrible. I hated the taste of them, but this one is really lovely, stains my lips beautifully, it doesn't taste terrible. The only thing is that my lips will feel dry and I'll try and pull it off, but it won't really be dry, so I have to sort of wipe off any excess, which is a little bit deceiving, but it stains my lips well. The lip stain lasts for hours and it doesn't come off, so this is one that I really like, and I got the shade Pink. So that is it for the Mask Maven and BB bag in June. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next one. Bye!